I'm getting a hat. Hello, and welcome back to my advice show, which I have creatively named Free Advice. I cannot guarantee that my advice will be good, but I can guarantee that I'm trying my darndest. But if you need advice on anything that you think that I can help you out with, please email kuncandastner@pm.me, and you might be featured in the next episode. We're going to be doing 3 questions today, and here are the timestamps in case you want to skip around. Let's get started. First question. Hello. So basically, for the past couple years, I have been struggling with my mental health, and I honestly don't think my mom believes that mental health exists. Every time I try to talk to her about it, she seems to think that I am joking and quickly changes the subject. I don't really know what to do or how to talk to her about it without her just denying that I have anything wrong with me. Any advice would be helpful. Thank you. Oh, and your videos are great. Thank you for your question. And first of all, I just want to say I'm sorry that your mental health has been rough lately. I know you don't need me to tell you this, but mental health is a very real thing. Like, there's plenty of science that backs that up. And personally, I have my own struggles in that department, so I definitely feel your pain. Now, as for your mom. The way I hear you describe how she quickly changes the subject or, denies that anything's wrong with you, it leads me to believe that she does believe you, but it scares her, or maybe she doesn't quite know how to handle it. It's sort of common for parents to blame themselves, either consciously or subconsciously, whenever something happens to their child. Good parents will see the responsibility that they carry in their child's upbringing, and when they hear that something has gone wrong or their child is unhappy, they might blame themselves when they find out that this has been happening under their nose. Some parents, when they hear that their kid is suffering, it might imply to them that somewhere along the line they screwed up. I understand you wanting to share this with your mom, because your mom should be there to help you. So I do think that you should try and keep talking about this with her. Unfortunately, I think your mom is going to have to make you do some extra work, and if you are going to bring this up to her again, I think you need to package it in a way that is a little bit more palatable to someone who doesn't understand completely. You might need to put emphasis on the fact that this is not your mom's fault. Unless it is her fault, in which case don't sugarcoat anything. Even if your mom doesn't believe in mental health, she probably believes in emotions, I would hope. So even if you tell her you are struggling because you are sad or stressed, hopefully she will start taking actions to make that easier for you, and she will help you with your mental health even if she knows it or not. Plus, she's likely been sad or stressed before, so she'll be able to relate if you tell her that, and hopefully she will be more understanding at least. It's a tricky situation. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Question 2. First of all, hi, I love your videos and the way you can tell a story and keep people watching. Thank you. How did you choose your college major? I'm still 3 years away from needing to make that decision, but it seems hard to do. I want to go into engineering, but there are so many types. I also enjoy graphic design, but as a job, I don't know. Also, what extracurricular would you suggest to help your application look better? Sending lots of love and support, blank. I will say up front, I did not do myself any favors when it came to college decisions, so hopefully you will be able to learn from my mistakes. I was a part of my high school film club for 4 years, and I enjoyed it so much that I knew that I wanted to go to a film school. But when I got here, I took so many film courses right away that by my second year, I had completely burned myself out, and now the idea of the film industry just upsets me. I think when you go into college, it's good to have a loose goal of what you want to do, but I think your first 2 years of college should be spent experimenting, trying out a few different things and seeing what you enjoy and what sticks with you. And then your last 2 years should probably be a more concentrated focus on what your goal is. You say you like engineering and graphic design, so I would take intro classes for both of those. Above all, don't feel any pressure to rush through college, like I did. Especially at the beginning, take your time, enjoy yourself, but make sure you pick a focus that you will love doing. Also, on the extracurriculars part of the question, Think of it like a job resume. They're not going to care as much on what you do, but they will like it if you do a few different things for a long time. To them, that's going to look better. So good luck. You're going to be fine. Question 3. Hello, I hope you are doing well. I wanted to hear your take on this. So I've been struggling to get my dad to trust me. Every time I ask to either start a YouTube channel or stream on Twitch, he thinks I'm going to do something inappropriate. How can I convince him to let me post on these platforms? This is a tricky one, because parental trust is not on a universal scale, but I will do my best to gauge my advice. It sounds like your dad might have a limited view on what YouTube and Twitch is based on his own experience. And it is true that there is some inappropriate content on YouTube and Twitch, but you can't paint in such broad strokes like that. So maybe you could film the video first and then show your dad, and then hopefully he'll see that it's clean and not anything inappropriate, and then you can say, do you mind if I post this on YouTube for my friends to see? That way to him it's less of an internet thing and more of a you sharing it with your friends thing. And hopefully by then he'll have see that what you're doing is fine, and he'll be more inclined to let you post. Or alternatively, you can just show him this. Hello, sir. My name is Duncan, and I've made a hobby of posting videos on this here website. It has taught me a numerous amount of filmmaking tips, editing tips, and has helped me hone my social skills. I recommend YouTube for everyone. It's made me a better man. Okay, that probably won't work if you show him that, but do it anyway, because I want to hear what he says. Either way, I wish you good luck. Alright, that brings us to the end of the video. If I did not get to your question, I'm sorry, but I will try to get to it by the next one. And again, here's the email in case you would like to submit your own question. I hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves because you deserve it. Okay, bye.